So we're back. If he's
No
a
cricket anymore. Look, the
no, not
sound is gone.
anymore. Yeah, and the thing is, if he's tried to turn off the recording and you couldn't, right? You have to
No,
turn off the call and call back. Well, that happened to me before, but that's when you deal with some entities. And see, I don't like this label saver or what, but I feel like I really, since I was little, I was really opposed to, you feel when somebody's trying to manipulate you, even as a child, or lie to you. And that's the thing, when somebody's using you. When I see somebody's using the other, I try my best to convey that information. At least that person knows and can make it his own decision. And that's the same thing I do in etheric. So I want to liberate people, but first, and their energy bodies and therefore people, because they are in the physical, at the physical level, I give them information, and happens that they're ready to accept it. They take it and they liberate themselves, and we run. I
exactly.
show them the way where to run. Basically, that's all I do. But that explains very much
Yeah,
why you and me do what we do, because we help those souls in the etheric, and those souls, some of them make a decision to come to us for sessions afterwards.
exactly.
So
Yeah,
if you have a desire to because all my clients, it happens to you, Ephesia, probably too. They come and say, you know what, the first time I saw you, it's like something in me said, oh, I need to go only to her, nobody else. Well, that's the thing. That's the feeling you have to follow. Because if you're in doubt, you're probably not ready. If you think about
exactly.
anything else, like how much does it charge? How much does she charge? Should go to another person because it's $10 less? You know what I mean? No, that's not like that. When I went to my sessions before to those people, I didn't think about the fee. I thought
Hmm.
about what I would get out of the session and how I'll use it to improve my day-to-day life. Well, that's the thing. Because I don't like when people lately trying to drag their, oh, I'll try to convince my son. And then I would say, no, don't try to convince your son. Just let him watch the video you had of a session with
Just
me.
talk about
And
it. Talk
I
about
have
yourself. Yeah.
and I have it. Don't even push, because it would be the opposite effect. He'll never come.
I I sometimes when I have some doubts for certain clients because the way they talking, you can tell the way they talking, they sabotage themselves. So it's like yes, no, yes, no, yes, not. Or oh, anyway, it doesn't work. I did a past life regression in the past. It didn't work. I mean, then I use my pendulum sometime, and if the pendulum is positive, says yeah, let's have a go. Maybe this person is really needs, but the person is the is too analytic and is disruptive in
Mhm.
this is in his language. I check with my painter. The painter says no. I says sorry, but maybe you need a little bit more time. I because I mean it's so powerful, guys. For us, it's super energetic, and I feel a bit tired after a session, which is still good because I mean the positive effects to the client has positive effect on me, but still is a journey, is a trip, you
Oh, you
know.
spend a lot of energy.
And
We
exactly,
do.
and for me, stay 2 or 3 hours with a person, and I want that person come out from this journey
Hmm.
healed, okay, with this key, with the world that he can use finally in a different way, with the code, all these, implants, programs that he had in his body, we release, and then, make them completely clean, that he can start again from scratch with a new way of thinking, okay?
Hmm.
Because
Hmm.
part of your life was experience, maybe for some people in a negative way. That was in a way the other is learning lesson, okay, to understand better.
It's not even a learning lesson, it's just like a side effect of the medicine they keep giving us since we're born here. And their medicine is feel bad about yourself, hate yourself, develop mental problems, psychological disorders, split personality, be negative about everything, have negative images of everything you want to accomplish in life that you'll never will. And then all of
Yeah,
a sudden, that person, because it's bombarded, I can't deal with it anymore. There is a breaking point in everybody's life. I definitely had it. In my case, it's my fears because I lost my mom early. It's my fears of something happening to me, and I have very young children. Back then I had like babies. And that's what really ignited my, well, they call it kundalini awakening, but I don't know, whatever you call it. They use that snake everywhere now because they want to connect everything good to the bad images.
mm-hmm.
Even that swastika, it's actually, it used to be, it's called Vedic or Vedic, I don't know. It used to be a good sign, symbolizing the good
Yeah.
thing, and
Don't
then they of
forget,
course have to twist
we
everything
don't,
inside out, make
we
it
don't have
bad.
to forget that we have three ways to come to this 3D world.
Mm-hmm.
With our willing, yeah, we decide to
Mm-hmm.
come. Second, we are kidnapped and through in a certainly because we can produce so energy, we can be used as a spice
Right.
wherever we can be,
Like light
even
bugs.
with a
Taken from the
little
woods, put in a can.
a,
Yeah.
with a little DNA in our body because the rest is no, that is artificial. But and then third is definitely our very high superior souls that they they go to help the other soul. They are trapped in this 3D. And these these super, very old souls, they go and they have to use sometimes the most difficult life to get quickly to
Mm-hmm.
understand, to okay. I don't mean that you have to have a crap life to be wise and deep. Of course not. It doesn't mean that somebody born in a very comfortable life and
Right.
is not wise, but usually the quickest way for this old soul is to go to a very poor childhood, or they are in a very where they are
So you
less
have bad
fit of,
experiences, and
yeah,
bad
very
experience is
bad,
what
in
leads you
order
to
that they can
awakening.
arrive quickly where they left.
Mm,
They collect the energy that they left when they left the container, the body. So, and they
yeah,
are, okay,
always.
this is my energy. I'll get there. Instead to wait when I am 40, 50 years old. What's about my 20s, 30s? That is my goal in order that I can do more. I can do more. Some people, they're born
Yeah.
already with this big butt. It's like you have this massive power, but you don't know how to use. And many people they're born with mediumship. They can talk with the spirit of let's say dead people. I see
Right.
dead people. Yeah, but or they can perceive in different ways. I mean, they are absolutely with this talent, but they are sometimes they are waste because they are used by the the showbiz, the money to make money. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
they lose the purpose. Okay,
Yeah, it's a very
or
good topic. Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah.
religion, whoa, let's says that the saints, the angels can tell them, and they are
Yeah.
wasted because remember religion, guys. I know that for some people is bad news, but religion is a program. Every religion is a program. I don't want to say it's bad, but still it's a program because your life is dictated to do everything of this organization, because I call even organization. And you have to think and do things with their way. This is why I have a lot of septs now, because everybody's egocentric. Yeah, they want, oh, let's create, and then we kill each
Yeah, but
other, and the man they become egocentric, and then he thinks that is superior to God, and
the thing is, sorry to interrupt you, but a lot of people they say goodbye to religion, but they say hello to angels or the other religion called New Age, and there's other and others and others. I've met people here who are just totally egocentric, like you said.
hmm
Like this woman, she's like, pray for me, everybody sit in meditation for me. I mean, that means that you replaced your God with yourself. Now everybody has to give their energy to you, because whatever is your narcissist, your this and that, ego driven. But at the same time, every text message you get is like, that emoji was the hands like this. Or I notice people who put these hands and a lot of hearts in every sentence, and like they use a lot of emojis. They're fake people. I know,
hmm
because it seems so fake to me when somebody just, you tell them something and all they do, they send you emojis with the crying, face, with the
I
emoji,
mean,
and
when a
that's
person
all.
is
No
aware,
words, just that.
it's a game. For me, it's a game. It's like
Yeah, it is a
watching a
game.
movie, a
Yeah,
cartoon, and you treat in that way, not too serious, not that you don't have a control of your life. When I say they pray for me, why? You have already all this power inside of you. It's like,
but
guys,
that's
you
a
have a
program of
bank with
new
millions
age.
of dollars behind you. You don't know why I have to ask to you to lend me money when I have a bank full of money. It's inside of me. So when they pray for me, you get everything. Why? It's like I give charity to our rich people. Why I give charity to them when so the people
Yeah.
they don't really want to get out from this let's say program, and the program is to believe that you always need an exterior to blame the God. Oh, God will going to help me. It's you, God. God helps yourself. He gives you the key and you acting in God's name, in God's will. But don't expect the things come to you, yeah,
Mm.
external. And this is what they wanted you to believe, that everything
Oh,
comes from external than inside.
sorry, Fizia. I just looked at Muriel. She's right here, and she's a lion, right? She had birthday yesterday, zodiac sign lion, and we were
hmm
talking. We're gonna talk about the Lion's Gate, and I saw a bunch of lions running through this like round portal. It's beautiful. It's glowing. It's swirling like this. It's constantly moving, and they were running from Lyra constellation. Yay! Celebrating our, like when we celebrate Polish holidays, Irish holidays, St. Patrick's, and all this different nationality,
hmm
the independence of Ukraine, blah blah blah, and it's just like this is the 808 portal. It's a Lion's Gate, what we talk about
Ah,
all the
yes,
time.
we was talking
That's the
about it. Yes.
lions like reborn. It's basically about the lion, but they bring their energy. So all the people who are born, who are connected to, because we're all connected to, our body's connected to programs. You cannot believe in it, but it is, and that's why your personality is connected to your zodiac sign. You know, and so all the lions who are born under the lion sign of zodiac and this level, they get like extra push, extra burst, like a rebirth, and they can wish, they can write down what they want for the new for this new year. It's like their new year or rebirth time, what they want until the next Lion's Gate in their
Wow.
life to happen to be manifested. But the thing is, other people feel it too, because lion is very strong energy and we all feel it. So if you have a lion in the family, you'll feel it even more than
Yeah.
others. But that's the only thing I would say. It's not like It's not like anything like, oh, let's wait for this moment of that day and something huge is going to happen. Nothing's going to happen, but you're going to feel the energies from people who aligns around you. Mostly those people will feel it. Others will feel it too, but not as much. And of course, there's a rebirth date like this celebration of the sign for everybody. It doesn't mean that you have to celebrate, but I don't know why this New Age people make such a big deal about these dates. It only related to a particular zodiac sign and people born under it. That's to me what it is. But it all also opens a passageway to, it boosts September energies. It boosts whatever energies. So if they're negative energies, it would boost negative. If it's positive, but positive. But I feel September, October, September will be some positive news as well as some negative news in October. And they would run together and they would escalate. More positive news on one side and more negative news on the other. Depends on which side you are. You'll experience it full speed. That's really what I want to say. It's just like coming out of me. Oh, yeah. Well, that's about it.
Mhm. Yeah, and don't remember. I would like to say something. The number 8 is the psychic number, so is the infinity, and especially in the tarots, we have the number 8 on the top of the head of the magician, and even the strange as a card has the lion symbol there. Yeah, if you check the card of the strange, show you straight away. There is the number 8. It show that is like a connection with the psychic world and the strange of that the individual that us. Um, it's not like every Leo sign they have that, but many people that they have association. This is like, again, this I'm using this old. This is a strange. This you can see on this lady the number 8 on her head, and she's opened the mouth of the lion. That is symbolic, how strong you are and believe in yourself and trust your intuition. This is what this card always, when it comes out, is massive. Also, the magician as number 8 is the psychic, is the wizard. Yeah, this is the magic that is inside of us. Remember, number 8 is always present in the readings. So.
And see how they used number 8 exactly like this horizontal position for the meta world?
Mm-hmm.
Because AI always copies something good biological and wants you to see it in this physical, non-biological, plastic world as a bad thing, because they use that sign. AI steals good stuff
Powerful.
from our. Yeah, and the thing is, Ephesians, when I had my eyes closed, I was thinking, I'm January 1678. 1978, if you add all of this, I'll be number 7. If you add 16, January 16, 01, 16, I'll be 8.
Oh, yes, definitely. Yeah.
And if you 6 and 1, 7, I always have 7, 8 encoded and everything of mine.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in the AIDS group in kindergarten, AIDS group in school, and AIDS group when I took the exam to get into university. How crazy is that, right?
Definitely. Yeah, I saw, I mean, guys, I mean, number 8, when it arrives like 888, or if you see this like for 3 times a consecutive, 3 eights, definitely that is the moment that you guys have to jump to take a risk, to try, to don't care the consequences, okay? As long that you are happy to do it, but you have doubts. Also, there is this number 369 that they work together, is magic, is powerful. So you can write in a piece of paper, and you can put in your pocket, in your mobile, 369, or you can even have you know, like a necklace with a pendant where you put 369. is like a protection. It helps you. The frequencies, use it because it's very, very powerful. So, but number 8 is always messages. It's always telling you, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you can
Mm.
do. Okay. So, yes. I mean, are you, do you, are you, I mean, we don't, or I can do we can raise the frequencies to the people watching
Yeah.
for us as a promise. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, so everybody, if you are ready, just take a long deep breathing and close your eyes. Okay. And focus on an intention that you want to raise in the high frequencies. Okay, obviously you raise anyway the frequencies, but you want to be free, you want to attract only positive people, and you want to have a balance in your life. Even the universe is aligns when your frequencies are high. So I'm going to start. Okay, take a long deep breathing again, and I can start with my pendulum. And that's it. We are at 10%. Just you guys imagine that you are like a rocket in a rocket space directed to the universe. Then 20% raising up to 30%. You are in the space, in the stars. 40% super high. Okay, you are crossing new dimensions. 50, and we go to the 60%. We go to the 70%. Wow, you can even cross timelines. Wow, 80%. You're able to travel around the time. 90%. And you are absolutely 100% of frequencies today. Now, take a long deep breathing and release this super powerful trip.
What? Take it from the fridge. You can take a bottle like this. Ephesians, what I saw is you're standing and you start spinning your energy, and there's like hundreds of pendulums spinning around you, but they're energetic. It's like your energy. You turn into the thing, and then you break through the whatever layers they kind of cover us, and then you connect to all the let's call you Ephesians energies in all
On the
the other
tip.
lives in higher kind of frequency worlds. And that's what everybody should do, basically, by doing this uplifting. And that just tells you, hey, see, that's how easy it is. You get out of the
Works.
body, you practice while you're still in the body in life, and then when you are done with life, you're just like, shh. That's what we do. We spin. Because when I
Yeah.
totally relax, I start doing this.
Yes, and when you guys started to understand that it works, this means that you're starting to believe in yourself that you can
Hmm.
do it, not only with the help of this is what I'm doing to you. I've been told, I mean, they show me, and I believe straight away it's powerful because I felt fly high. I feel so good now because we
Hmm.
are using this energy and yes, so hope that it works for you guys, for people especially that suffers with exhaustion, lack of energy. So this is definitely there's a lot of ways to do it. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're done,
Okay,
and
thank
yes,
you.
thank you so much. It was another fantastic journey, and we speak to you soon. Ciao, ciao.
Bye. Ciao, ciao.